luck, drivers, and listen for the sound of the tone. All right, here we go. Matt Chambers with a good jump. Tebow right there, and Cavallari and Mayfield. So those three drivers have a shot. Unfortunately, it looks like Matt Chambers, he has 2 fifth-place finishes, so he would need to win and need a lot of help. But a win would go good to the Colorado, half of the Colorado connection. Tebow, Cavallari, and Mayfield, all of them freight training down that back straightaway. 30 seconds remaining in this one. Final race of the weekend. It's been a great weekend. Thank you, Brian. It's been a great weekend of racing. Everybody's been cooperative and happy so far. I know it. And we're going to finish it off in style. Chambers in that low C22, TLR 22. Tebow rolling it over Mayfield. Mayfield hasn't had the best of weekend so far, but he's going to try to go out in style by winning the last race of the weekend. It is Mayfield in the associate. Oh man! Tebow gets the worst end of that deal. Chambers was flipping on the landing, and Tebow landed on top of him while he was flipping. So racing incident right there, but it is Mayfield, your leader. Cavallari in second, and it looks like third spot now is Matt Chambers. Fourth spot going to be Sean Dunlap, your 10th qualifier, all the way up to fourth. So the Portland, Oregon racer, Sean Dunlap, and your Open Reedy Race of Champions champion for 2011. Dustin Evans winning the invite, and Sean Dunlap winning the Open Pass earlier this year at West Coast. So it was a bobble by Mayfield that allowed Cavallari to catch right up. So the Ryan and Ryan show is your battle for the lead, and second overall. Tebow down in the 6th position. He's got his work cut out for him, but we've only got 2 down and 4 minutes of racing to go. Down the step down goes your leader. Last time by a 22.6 for Mayfield with the bobble. Cavallari at 20.7, a little bobble by Cav coming down the hill. Tebow rolls it over coming down the off-camper. And Mayfield backing off the throttle a little bit to avoid running into the turn marshal. Good heads up as he comes down the step down right there. Oh! Chambers sending it in, but getting the worst end of that deal on Cavallari. Now it's going to be Dunlap in the Kyosho up to the 3rd spot. So your 10th qualifier, Sean Dunlap, up into the 3rd position. Matt Chambers in 4th, Dakota Fenn 5th, Mike Truey in 6th, Matt Castellano 7th, Jared Tebow down in the 8th position. Cody Newman 9th, and Evans, our champ, sitting this one out by Royal Rules. All right, so the battle is on. The Ryans fitting ending to the Nationals. Ryan and Ryan battling it out for a win. Happens, seems like every weekend somewhere around the country, somewhere around the world. These two guys are duking it out here. 3 minutes down and 3 minutes to go. Halfway done with this one. The interval is 1.11 seconds between first and second. We'll check it out this time. It looks like Cavallari starting to make up some ground. Now it is a 7/10 of a second lead. So Pudge making up about 3 to 4 tenths on that last lap alone. Matt Chambers still on a great run, running in 3rd with Mike Truey in 4th. And Tebow had made it up to 5th spot and rolls it over. So Tebow having no luck in this main here. So Cavallari now within 3/10 of a second. The battle is on with 2:30 to go. Mayfield and Cavallari, both of them running associated E4.1. Cavallari clipping the pipe, losing a little bit of ground. Something looks to be wrong, possibly with Mayfield's ride. He got a little squirrely coming down that hill, but car looked a little weird there, but it looks good now, so we'll see how it goes. As the lead is 4/10 of a second, 2 minutes to go, 4 down and 2 to go. Final race of the weekend, race 50 is on the track. Cavallari, your 4th qualifier. Mayfield, your 5th qualifier. Almost like something's wrong with Mayfield's right rear tire, right rear foam maybe. 1:30 to go. Oh, and they both tumble and both flip over, but Mayfield tumbles back to his wheels. So now it's Matty Chambers up to the 2nd spot in the TLR 22. And here comes Mike Truey, who hasn't had the best of weekend. Oh, and he gets into Pudge. He's going to wait on him and lets Pudge get back going. And Matt Matt Chambers getting into the pipe on top before the step down. We're down to 1 minute to go. So here they come, Mayfield. With what looks to be something wrong with the right rear. The tire grows in the air, more so than the left rear. Almost like a foam coming apart inside there. We'll get down to the bottom of it later, but he's trying to hold on for the victory as Matt Chambers trying to catch up here. 45 seconds to go, drivers, 45 seconds to go. You can see it grow bigger than the left rear in the air of these big jumps. 30 seconds. Can Chambers catch up to Mayfield? It looks like Truey rolls it over in the berm. And Cavallari going to get back by. And here comes now Matt Castellano into the 4th spot. Truey going to drop to 5th. Umedal 6, Tebow 7, Dakota Bend 8, Dunlap all the way down to 9th after running so well. All the way up to the top 3 early on. 15 seconds to go. They'll make a by for one more lap. The battle for A3 victory on the final lap. Mayfield and Chambers. 10 seconds to go. Cavallari going to make it by. Truey and Castellano, Tebow and Umedal, they're all going to make it by. And Dakota going to make it by. And that is time. Finish the lap you're on. Dunlap, you will be done. It looks like Mayfield saves it. Mayfield coming by to win A3 with Chambers going to finish second. Finish the lap you are on. Pulling in the pit lane. All right, that's going to do it. So it'll be Mayfield winning A3. Chambers gets second. Cavallari third. Truey fourth. Tebow fifth. Castellano 6th. Dakota Bend 7th. Cody Umedal 8th. Sean Dunlap 9th. And Dustin Evans 10th.